What's good, YouTube? Back at it with another banger. Hey, man. Hey! You already know what it is, bro. I had to make that rebirth on 2K25. Yes. This is my 7-1 snag. I had to bring them to 2K26, bro. I had to bring them to 2K26. Y'all see what we doing, bro. Y'all see what we doing. We really snagging. I think this build way better than the build on 2K25. But let's go ahead and get into the video. So, first, make him a center, bro. Make him a center. Y'all already know what's going on. Make him a center. Make him 7'1". Yes, 7'1". This is the same build on 2K25, but even better. Look, I got so many clips. I played double rep at red. But this build right here on 2K25, I went back and created this way better. I created this way better. This 2K25. This is the screenshot on 2K25. Now, this 2K26. This is the build on 2K26. 2K26, you're going to want to go with 225. So, on 2K25, I was 220. But on 2K26, it's going to be 225. Yes. And then the wingspan going to be 7'7". You can't, on 2K25, you could have went 7'10". But on this 2K, you're going to go 7'7". This is the max height max wingspan you can go with when it come down to 7'1". So you're gonna go with these stats right here, and if you swipe over here, these the badges you can get. Look at the badges, bruh. Just look at the badges. That's crazy, I know. So this is what you're gonna want to do, bruh. And all that gameplay, I'm gonna show y'all my stats, cause I'm like a 95 now. I'm gonna show y'all my stats and show y'all what I did and how I do it. So finishing. First, we finna go into the finishing. So, finishing, you're gonna go with an 87 close shot. Yes, an 87 close shot. Let me pull up the, the badges. Yeah, here go the badges. So, 87 close shot. You get hook specialist on goal. For all my post scores, y'all already know what's going on. You still gotta, this really was the post, this is a post score build, but it's the best center build in the game. Hands down. Hands down. I'm telling you this right now. So for a driving layup, you're gonna go with a 70 driving layup. Yes, you only need a 7 driving layup. In the meantime, I mean, you can get a 80 driving layup, but we're gonna get to that and how I did my cap breakers. So driving dunk, you can go with a 74 driving dunk. Yes, 74 driving dunk. And then for standing dunk, you're gonna go with an 81. You only need an 81, bro. I'm telling you. I'm doing stuff with a 50. So imagine when I do get an 81. You know what I'm saying? Get an 81, get that rise up. Get that rise up on silver. And post control, you only need an 80 post control. To get that post fade phenom. And to get that post up poet. Unpluckable. And post powerhouse. And hook specialist. So go ahead and get an 80 post control. Now let's get to the shooting. The shooting, you got an 80 mid range. Yes. 80 mid-range and a 78 3. It's easy to shoot on this game. So, like, come on now. You really don't need it that high. Especially as a horser. This build is really the best rebounding center build ever, bro. I'm telling you. And then you're going to go with a 65 free throw. Pass act. This is very important on any center, bro. I feel like if you a center and you don't got no pass act, something gotta be wrong. Come on, bro. What's going on? So, I went with a 94 pass act. I'm gonna show y'all what I put my cap breakers to, and I can get a 99, but you don't need a 99. But go with a 94 pass act. You get bailout on goal. You get vision riser on goal, which I'm gonna get a 95, so I can have it John on Hall of Fame. Break start on Hall of Fame and dimer. And the shooting already OP. So imagine this with with the shooting. What? Come on now. 55 ball handle. 40 speed with ball. I put my cap breakers on this and I'm moving like thunder, bro. Literally. I'm literally moving like thunder, lightning. Like, crazy. I'm moving like Thor, really. Let's be honest. Alright, so interior defense. Only a 74. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of did lack with this, but I ain't gonna lie. Bro, you can have anything with defense in the paint is over with. I'm telling you that right now. I don't care if it's your height. I don't care if you got a 90. I don't care if you got a 99 block. It don't matter. You're still getting cooked in that paint. I don't care, bro. But even me 7'1", I ain't gonna lie, a nigga still get dunked on. Everybody get dunked on in this game. I'm sorry to tell you that. So I only went with a 74. Y'all seen the stats on 2K25. I really copied this. So I went with a 47 perimeter, and I'm gonna put my cap breakers on this. I'm gonna show y'all where it go to, cause it only maxed out to like a 67. So I'm gonna put my cap breakers on that. Still, I could still do this with still. I can get like a good 67 steal, whatever like that. But it really don't matter about no steal, cause you gonna get bump steals. So I went with a 29 steal block. I went with a 74. I had a 99 block, so I know. I mean, with a 74, it ain't too much of a difference. I'm like, let's be honest, bro. It ain't. Like, it really ain't, bro. Really, to be honest, if you wanted to, you could lower this down and then put some cap breakers on it if you want to. Now, oh boy, let's go to the rebounding. That was defense. Let's go to the rebounding. Rebounding. I got an 84 offensive rebound. Yes, and this 2K, bro, is crazy, because this 2K, you don't need a 90. You don't need a 99 really, unless you want that rebound chaser, which you really don't need. You just really need this box out beast. And this 2K right here, you can get box out beast. If y'all see down below, you can get a 98 or a 98 old board or defensive or old board, and you can get box out beast on legend. What? So you know I had to put 2 cap breakers on this. Come on now, stop playing with me. So I ain't gonna lie, the rebounder is OP, especially moving at 7'1", 225. And let's go to the physical. Physical, I got a 70 speed, bruh. I got a 70 speed and a 58 agility, bruh. I'm moving. The person I just horsed on, y'all seen the gameplay, bruh? That was a 7'4". All the 7'4" getting horsed. All the 6'9" getting horsed. They can't stop me. And yes, I got a 72 strength. You don't need that high strength. I only got a 72 and I'm horsing. And I got an 83 vert. So I can get pogo stick on Hall of Fame, which when you put your +1, you can put your +1 to, well, I got get the rebound. And I hope y'all, we're going to talk about it. I get high flying to 9. And I also get rise up, posterizer, and pogo stick on Hall of Fame. Now, when you click start, you're going to come out to get Sabonis, Sun Gun, and Jack. And you're going to be a rim running glass, basically a passer. Now, let me show y'all the build, because, you know what I'm saying, we don't do no capping over here. I'm going to show y'all the build, what we rocking with. So, let's go to my build. The last build I was on here, 95, as y'all can see. His name is a lock and board playmaker. I changed the name because I upgraded my pass act, and I upgraded a lot of stuff. So let's go ahead get to it right now. Come on, 2K, load up. Alright, this is the build, as y'all can see. This all I got upgraded. Look, this all I got upgraded, and yes, y'all see me doing standing dunks and some more. I only had at the time I only had a 60. I went with a 60 off real. But this is the build I got. Let's talk about the cap breakers. So the cap breakers, I put +1. I put a +1 cap breaker on my pass act right here, as y'all can see. +1 pass act, so I can get a 95. And then speed with ball, I put 2 cap breakers right here because I ain't have really too much to put on at the time. So I went with a +11 and a +6, so I end up to getting 57 speed with ball, and I'm moving. I'm telling y'all, bro. So when it come down to defensive rebound, I put the +1 right here, and I had 2 cap breakers. And with my perimeter, I went with a 64, +9, and a +8. And I told y'all about that steal. If y'all want to upgrade like that, y'all can. And I'm not putting a 9. I wasn't going to put my cap breakers on my old board right now because I get a 96. And I went with the, as y'all can see, I went with the rebounding specialization. This is my first time. And I literally only played yesterday on my first day coming back to 2K, bro. And I only played yesterday, and I literally already got this right here. I already got gold 2. I'm already on gold 3 right now. This is gonna be the easiest thing to do because I grab rebounds, and if you playing rec, as y'all can see in the gameplay, I was getting like 30 boards. I get 30 boards a game. 30 boards a game, triple double every single time. Y'all know my name. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get that, max that out. And this I'm about to show y'all the takeover I get. I don't even use boost, but this the takeover I get. My takeover right here. Let's go to edit. I got O board. I went with O board first. I went with a pass act, and then I went with a 3. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this right here is tough. This right here is very tough. O board, pass act, and for the 3. I could have did a MIDI too, but it all depends. And yes, I got custom takeovers, so that do help. Now let me show y'all the badges, bro. Let me show y'all the badges. So, okay. These are the badges that I got. I could just go right here. These the badges that I got. I got box out beast on legend, dimer on legend, and rebound chase on legend. And when I get my my rebounding like specialization like badges and stuff, I get the pogo stick on legend too. I got Hall of Fame badges. Y'all see bailout, hook specialist, all these badges right here. I'm telling y'all, these ones are goated, bro. And move before, so I get all that. So you know what I'm saying? Hey, this build is tough, man. I'm already a gold plate. Like I'm telling y'all, I don't be losing with this build. But if y'all do, man, make sure y'all hit that like button. Sub up if you're new. If y'all want some more videos, comment down below. You know what I'm saying? Sub up, man, and I'm out.